Gears of War, Aspho Fields by Karen Travis. For the 2nd Battalion, the Mercian Regiment, and all British service personnel in Afghanistan, because real heroes in the real world are the ones we should be reading about. Prologue. Time, 14 years after Emergence Day. Place, somewhere beneath the surface of Sarah.
For a time, the humans of Sarah knew the illusion of peace. Until Emergence Day. At that moment, our people broke free from our subterranean world, erupting into the domain of these ground walkers and wiping out whole cities. We fought and killed the humans on their fine boulevards, in their homes, on their battlefields, and they fought back. In time, their valiant defense was crushed. With billions dead, humans denied their enemy control by destroying their own civilization. They launched devastating attacks on their own territory, sacrificing their own citizens, so that we could not possess it. Such is their loathing and fear of us. Understand what a world must do to survive, what humans must do and what we must do. But survive we must. Now the humans' long struggle against overwhelming odds approaches the final, desperate stand.
Queen Myra of the Locust Horde, addressing new Locust troops waiting to go into battle for the first time. Urban Patrol in Aphira, 14 years after Emergence Day, 1 week after the light mass assault on the Locust.
I swear I can smell barbecue. I don't mean scorched flesh, that's a stench I know pretty well. I mean meat. Proper meat. The bitter tang of charcoal at the back of your throat, smoky fat, spices, juices. I'm point man today. I raised my fist to hold the squad. See, smell matters when you're on patrol. It's part of the picture you build up. As much a clue as anything you see, hear, feel. It tells you plenty. Dead bodies, how long they've been dead, discharged weapons, leaking fuel, fresh air from a distant vent when you're looking for a way out. And of course, it tells the enemy plenty about you. So, how many locusts are left? Marcus looks around slowly, not blinking, like he's a machine scanning the buildings.
What is it, Dom?
Smell it? Someone's probably trying to carry on a normal life in this city, pretending it's an ordinary summer day like we had years ago, wars ago. Even with the billions dead, humans get on with life. Even me, even without my wife and kids. Humans always find something to hang on to. Marcus pauses, inhales slowly, then lets his rifle rest on its sling.
Dog.
He says at last.
Yeah, definitely dog. Overdone.
Cole chuckles.
Save me a leg, baby. 2 if it's one of those little yappy guys. Shit, those stranded will eat anything.
Baird says. He's got no time for bands of refugees living outside government protection. Has anyone? Me, I try to remember they're our own.
Hey, maybe they'll end up eating each other and save us a few rounds.
It's their choice to stay outside. The stranded could sign up, do their military service with COG forces, and get fed like the rest of us. But the dumb bastards still want to play the independence game. Like it matters a damn now.
Yeah, very public-spirited.
Marcus mutters and carries on picking his way through the rubble. But Baird's got a point. We all have a choice. It's dumb to keep this tribal shit going when humankind is close to being wiped out. If we had any sense, we'd all unite. No, it's worse than dumb. It's suicidal. Then it starts. The faint vibration beneath my boots. Marcus says smell's our most basic sense, the one that grabs you hardest by the balls and gets your attention. His dad was a scientist, so I guess he knows, but not here. In the city, it's that trembling from deep beneath the ground that blots out everything else. It tells you the locusts are coming. You feel it in your guts. The grubs are boiling up from underground. There's still plenty of them around, even after we bomb the shit out of their tunnels. They have to be the last ones standing.
Here we go.
Cole says. He checks his Lancer casually, like he's just waiting for kid inspection. Not that we bother much with that kind of stuff now.
Damn, I was hoping those stranded bums might even have some beer to go with that dog.
Forget the beer. The ground starts moving 50 meters ahead, a slow dome rising, shrugging off the paving that's been smashed into mosaic a dozen times already. I react. We all react. There's no think. My body's been here before 1,000 times, and it gets on with the job without asking my brain if it has anything to say about opening fire. The paving cracks bulge wider as a bunch of locust drones break through. Big, ugly, gray bastards. How can anything with 2 arms, 2 legs, and a head look so alien? We all concentrate our fire on the same spot before the things can steady themselves and take aim. In that narrow canyon of a street, it's deafening. A single grub goes down. The rest boil out and come at us firing. 1 minute I'm ducking down behind a burned-out car to fire from cover. The next I've got a vice around my neck and shoulder, and a drone is hauling me over the rusted metal, scraping my arm raw. I try to bring the Lancer's chainsaw up into its gut, but the thing's got me so close in a rear stranglehold that I can't move the damn rifle. I'm trying to grab my knife with my free hand. I can hear hammering gunfire, Cole yelling, Baird breathless like he's punching the crap out of something, and just a silence where Marcus is, except for rapid fire. Something wet sprays my face. I'm losing consciousness, but I'm taking that locust bastard with me, you bet I am. I'll ram that blade into any part of the drone I can reach.
That's for my kids. That's for Maria. That's for all my buddies. That's for...
And then it's like a grenade's gone off next to my ear. I'm breathing again, and I'm soaked in something warm and sticky. The drone drops. I mean, it drops. But it's still got a tight hold on me and nearly pulls me down on top of it as it collapses. It's got half a head left. I freeze, look around in the sudden ringing silence, and then realize none of us fired that shot. Marcus sticks his hand in the skull and fishes out a round.
Sniper,
He says, wiping blood from his face. The drones are dead, we're not. That's good enough, I suppose.
and not one of ours. This kind of ammo hasn't been used for years.
I hate surprises, even ones that save my skin. Anyone who can shoot like that had better be on our side.